Ever wonder why some people seem to make money easily while others are stuck living paycheck to paycheck? What if the secret isn't just hard work, but actually understanding how money actually works? This video will uncover the mechanism of money, what it is, how it flows, and more importantly, how you can make it work for you. And by the end, you will know the strategies that the rich use to grow their wealth and how you can start applying them today. Understanding money is the first step to financial freedom. So, let's get started. Money is one of the most powerful tools in the world. It shapes our lives, our decisions, and even our dreams. But here's the catch. Most of us were never really taught how money works. Think about it. We spend our entire lives earning, spending, and saving money. Yet, many of us find themselves stuck in financial struggles. Why? Because understanding money isn't just about numbers, it's about how the system works and how we fit into it. So in this video, we are going to break it all down step by step, and here's what you will learn. Number one, what is money and how does it hold its value? Secondly, you're going to learn about the fascinating history of money and how it evolved. You're going to learn about how money flows in the economy, connecting us all. And then you're going to learn about the psychology behind money, how it influences our decision. And finally, how can you make money work for you and not the other way around? By the end, you will have a clear understanding of money role in your life and the tools to start building your own financial freedom. At its core, money is a tool. But what makes something qualify as money? It's all about three key functions. First, money acts as a medium of exchange. It lets you trade goods and services without needing to barter. Imagine I'm a farmer and I need an haircut. In the old days, I would have to bring a basket of apple to the barber for barter just to get an haircut. But here's the problem. What if the barber doesn't want apples? What if he wants bread instead? That's where money comes in. Instead of bartering, I, as the farmer, can use my money to pay for an haircut. Then the barber can use that same money to buy whatever they need, maybe flour for bread or even a new clipper. Money simplifies the exchange process, allowing everyone to trade more efficiently. Secondly, money acts as a store of value. This means you can save it today and use it later, and it will still hold its value, well, assuming the economy is stable. Let's go back to our farmer and barber analogy. Imagine the farmer sells a basket of apples for $10 but doesn't need to get an haircut right away. Instead of letting those apples rot while waiting, the farmer saves that $10. A month later, the farmer decides it's time to get an haircut. The same $10 stored safely still have the value to pay for that haircut service, which means the farmer's hard work from weeks ago is preserved in form of money, ready to be exchanged when needed. And finally, money acts as a unit of account. This means it gives everything a consistent value, making it easy to compare and make decisions. Let's go back to our farmer and barber analogy again. Imagine the barber offers two types of haircut: a simple trim for $10 and a full grooming service for $20. Because money provides a clear measure of value, the farmer instantly understands that the full grooming costs twice as much as the trim. Now, the farmer can make a more informed decision. The prices expressed in dollars makes it easy to compare and decide based on their budgets. Without money as a unit of account, the decision will be much harder. Imagine if instead of using money, the barber charges for haircut in a basket of apples. How would the farmer know if the price was fair? How would they know to compare the cost of an haircut to other things they need, like flowers or seeds for their farm? Now, money can take many forms. There's cash, which we are all familiar with, coins and paper bills. And then there's digital money, like the money in your bank account or apps like PayPal and Venmo. And of course, there's a new player in town, the magic internet money. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, they exist entirely online and aren't controlled by any government. At the heart is something invisible yet incredibly powerful: trust. Without trust, money loses its meaning and value. Just think about it for a minute. You think a piece of paper with numbers printed on it, or a small chunk of metal, or a string of digital code has inherent value? What makes these things powerful is our collective belief that they can be used to exchange for goods and services. Without trust, money becomes just metal, paper, or code. History shows us that when trust in a currency is lost, the economy collapses and people revert to bartering or alternative forms of value like gold or even cryptocurrencies. This shared belief in money's value is what keeps the entire system moving. Now that you know what money is, let's take a step back in time to explore how it all began. The concept of money didn't always exist. It evolved over centuries to solve specific problems in trade and exchange. Firstly, we've got the barter system. In the earliest economies, people relied on the barter system to meet their needs. This system involved trading goods and services directly, like a farmer offering a basket of apples to a baker in exchange for a loaf of bread. Well, it was simple and it worked in small, close-knit communities where people knew each other's needs and could strike deals easily. However, the barter system had significant limitations. What if the baker didn't need apples but wanted flowers instead? The farmer would have to find someone else with flowers who would also want apples, a process called a double coincidence of wants. This made trading inefficient and time-consuming. As communities grew larger, trade became more complex and the need for a better solution became clear. And this leads us to the invention of coins. To really overcome the inefficiencies of bartering, ancient civilizations like the Greek and Romans introduced coins made from precious metals such as gold and silver. These coins had intrinsic value because the metal itself was so valuable, making them universally accepted for trade. Coins were also durable and portable, allowing people to carry their wealth in a form that was both practical and trustworthy. This innovation enabled trade to expand beyond local villages to distant regions where bartering would have nearly been impossible. However, as trade grew and economies become more sophisticated, carrying large quantities of coins for bigger transactions become cumbersome. Imagine trying to transport enough coins to purchase a shipment of goods from a faraway port. These inconveniences highlighted the need for a more efficient form of money, setting the stage for the new development in the evolution of currency. Paper money. Around 1000 AD, the Chinese invented paper money. Unlike coins, which had their intrinsic value tied to the metal that they were derived from, paper money derives its values from trust in the issuing government. This made it lighter, easier to carry, and far more convenient for larger transactions. A merchant, for example, could carry a pouch of paper notes instead of heavy bags of coins. However, this innovation came with new challenges. Since paper money didn't have any inherent value, it became essential to establish systems to maintain trust. Governments needed to ensure that the currency was difficult to counterfeit and that they wouldn't print more money than the economy could support. Despite these hurdles, paper money proved to be a game changer. By the end of the 18th century, it had spread across the globe, providing a standardized, trusted medium of exchange that connected economies in ways never seen before. Fast forward to today, we've entered an age of digital money. Unlike coins and paper, most of us now use forms of money that don't physically exist. Think about it. When you pay with a credit card, make a bank transfer, or use an app like PayPal, your money isn't being handed over in cash. Instead, it exists as numbers in a computer system moving from one account to another with a few clicks. This makes transactions faster, easier, and more convenient than ever before. But innovation didn't stop there, did it? In 2009, Bitcoin was introduced as the world's first cryptocurrency. Unlike traditional money, Bitcoin isn't controlled by any government or bank. Instead, it operates in a decentralized system using advanced technologies like blockchain to track and secure transactions. This means people can send and receive money directly without the need of a middleman like a bank. While still evolving, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin represent a huge shift in how we think about money and highlight the constant push for innovation as people look for faster, more secure way of exchanging value. Well, here is the thing. At every stage in history, money evolved to solve specific problems. The inefficiency of bartering, the inconveniences of carrying coins, and now the need for faster global transactions. Each step brought us closer to the systems we rely on today. Understanding the history of money helps us appreciate money not just as a tool, but as a product of human ingenuity and trust designed to meet the ever-ending need of society. You see, money is always moving. It's a never-ending cycle that connects people, businesses, government, and financial institutions. So let's break it down to see how it actually all works. Starting from consumers to businesses. Every time you make a purchase like buying groceries or a new phone, your money moves from you, the consumer, to the business selling the product. In return, you receive goods and services that you need. This simple exchange is the foundation of the economy, creating a continuous flow of money that keeps businesses alive. Without consumers spending money, businesses wouldn't be able to operate, leading to fewer products and services available in the market. But the story doesn't end there. Businesses use money they earn to pay their employees, purchase materials, and restock their shelves. For example, the grocery store you shop at pays its cashiers and stock clerks, right? They also order more food from suppliers and even invest in better equipment to improve the shopping experience. This spending creates more jobs, boosts production, and fuel other parts of the economy, creating a cycle where money keeps flowing and opportunities keep growing. Secondly, let's talk about how money flows through taxes to government. See, every time you earn money or make a purchase, a portion of it goes to taxes. This money flows directly to the government, which uses it to fund essential public services. For example, taxes help build and repair roads, keep public schools running, provide healthcare, and support emergency services like firefighters and the police. These services are crucial for ensuring that society functions smoothly and that everyone has access to the resources they need, regardless of their personal income. Without taxes, government wouldn't have money to maintain critical infrastructures or provide safety net for people in need. Imagine trying to travel without roads or having no public schools for children to learn. While it might feel frustrating to see taxes deducted from your paycheck or added to your shopping bill, these contributions play a vital role in keeping the economy running and supporting the well-being of everyone in the economy, just as long as you're not paying too much taxes. Now, let's talk about how money flows in investment through financial institutions. You see, when you save money in a bank, it doesn't just sit there gathering dust. Banks use those funds to give out loans to people and businesses, helping them to keep the economy moving. For example, your savings might help a young couple buy their first home or allow a small business to purchase equipment and to expand. These loans create opportunities for individuals and businesses to grow, which in turn drives economic activities and benefits the entire community. But banks aren't the only way money flows into the economy. Many people also invest in stocks, bonds, mutual funds, cryptos, and other financial instruments. This investment help companies raise money to develop new products, hire more workers, and expand into new markets. In return, can earn profit which they can either spend or reinvest. This cycle of saving, lending, and investing is a powerful engine that keeps the economy growing and creating opportunities for everyone involved. Together, this flows from consumer to businesses, through taxes to government, and investment through financial institutions, create a system where money is constantly circulating. This cycle keeps the economy alive, connecting people and organizations across the world. Understanding this flow can help you see the bigger picture of how your money plays a role in the economy, no matter how small or how big your contribution might seem. Now, let's talk about the psychology of money, because money isn't just numbers, it's deeply connected to how we think and feel. Our emotions, beliefs, and habits play a huge role in the financial decisions that we make every day. Let's explore how our mindset shapes the way we handle money. Have you ever bought something you really didn't need just because you were feeling stressed or excited? Or hesitated to invest because you were afraid of losing your money? These are examples of how emotions like fear, excitement, or even stress can influence our financial choices. Money isn't just about logic, it's about how we feel in the moment. Beliefs about money, often shaped by our childhood experiences, can also play a big role. If you grew up hearing money doesn't grow on trees, you might be cautious about spending, even about investing. On the other hand, if you saw people around you taking financial risks, you might feel more comfortable about doing the same. And one of the biggest factors in how we view money is our mindset. People with a scarcity mindset believe that there's never enough money to go around. They focus on holding on to what they have, often avoiding risks like investing or starting a business. While this can lead to careful budgeting, it can also prevent them from growing their wealth. On the other hand, people with an abundance mindset believe that there's plenty of opportunities to earn and grow money. They are more likely to invest in themselves, take calculated risks, and focus on creating new streams of income. You see, this mindset can lead to greater financial success, but also requires discipline and confidence. If we are to connect the mindset to financial habits, you see that your mind directly affects your personal financial habits. You see, your mindset directly affects your personal habits. For example, if you see money as a limited resource, you might focus solely on saving and miss out on opportunities to invest. But if you view money as a tool to create more value, you are more likely to budget effectively, save for goals, and explore ways to grow your wealth through investments. Changing your mindset starts with small steps like setting clearer financial goals, learning about money, and surrounding yourself with people who have healthy money habits. Over time, these actions can transform the way you think about money and help you make more informed decisions that aligns with your long-term goals. By understanding the psychology of money, you can take control of your financial choices, shift your mindset, and build habits that lead to a healthier relationship with money. Next, we'll explore how to make money work for you instead of the other way around. Most people spend their lives working for money. But what if you could turn the tables and make money work for you? This idea might sound complicated, but it's actually quite simple. It's about using your money to create more money through smart strategies like saving, investing, and earning passive income. And the art of making money work for you is the concept of passive income. This is money you earn without having to actively work for it every day. For example, when you earn interest from savings, dividends from stocks, or rent from a property you own, that's passive income. By building multiple streams of passive income, you create a system where money works for you, growing even while you sleep. But to make passive income truly powerful, you need to understand compounding. Compounding is like a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small but grows larger over time. For example, let's say you invest $100 and it earns 10% in a year. That gives you $110. In the second year, that $110 earns another 10%. That gives you $121. Over time, this effect accelerates, turning a small, regular investment into significant wealth. It's one of the simplest yet most powerful tools for building financial independence. But before you can make money work for you, you need to build a solid foundation. This starts with budgeting. A budget helps you understand exactly how much you earn, spend, and save each month. It's like creating a roadmap for your finances so you can see where your money is going and where you might need to make adjustments. For example, by tracking your expenses, you might realize you are spending too much on takeout and can redirect that money into savings. Budgeting gives you control and ensures you are setting aside enough to invest in your future. And once you've built up some of your saving goals, it's time to start investing. And you don't need to be wealthy to invest. Starting small is perfectly fine. For instance, putting just $50 a month in a diversified index fund can grow significantly over time thanks to the power of compounding. The key is consistency. Even small, regular contributions add up, turning your effort into financial security tomorrow. Investing isn't about getting rich overnight. It's about being patient and disciplined so your money can grow steadily over the years. And as your investment in index funds grow, it's also a great time to start learning more about money and personal finance. Understanding how market works, exploring investment strategies, and educating yourself about different asset classes that can help you make smarter financial decisions. And once you've built up that knowledge, you can consider diversifying by investing a small portion, like 5% of your portfolio, into individual stocks or alternative assets like cryptocurrency. This approach lets you take advantage of high-risk opportunities without jeopardizing the bulk of your portfolio. Understanding how money works is the first step towards taking control of your financial future. The journey to financial freedom doesn't happen overnight, but small, consistent steps can make huge differences over time. Now, it's your turn. Take control of your financial education. Learn more. Ask questions and start applying these principles to your life. The more you understand, the more empowered you'll be to make smarter financial decisions that will lead to your financial success. And I ask, what's the one thing you've learned about money that's changed your perspective? Share it in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if this video helped you understand a little bit more about money, don't forget to like, subscribe, or even turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on future content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.